Dude, I actually had the craziest nightmare the other night. Do you guys ever, no, it wasn't even a nightmare. It was like subconscious nightmare, if that makes sense. Dude, on Friday, I was sleeping, and apparently I thought I was like awake, but I wasn't. It was like subconsciously, like it was so tired. It was like a deep sleep for like 30 minutes, and I rolled over in my bed, and there was like just like a kid with like a mushroom haircut, like 2 feet.
Where, just sleeping in your bed?
2 feet, no, like the silhouette, like 2 feet from my face. Deep sleep, 30 minutes, roll over, open up my eyes, and something that's not real made a real reaction to literally jump out of bed, fight or flight, whatever the fuck it is. I don't fucking know.
My wife's boyfriend.
Welcome
Back
to
the, what was it?
Wait, we messed that up already.
What was it again?
We were going back. Welcome
Back
to
the,
what is?
show? I thought it was like
Welcome.
show.
Is it?
Oh.
Welcome back to My Wife's Boyfriend.
Yeah, go. Let's do it.
Welcome
Back
to
my
Wife's.
boyfriend. We're
Well,
your
that
hosts.
that'll work just about as well as I thought it was going to work when I pitched the idea 1 minute ago, and we practiced that. What's happened? Actually,
Dude.
stop.
What?
Well, wait, do you have something to say? I'll let you say
Just
it.
stop. We haven't even
I know,
done yet, dude.
because I was about to just get out in front of this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it to rest. My Wife's Boyfriend still in the clank.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We didn't bail him out.
No, we didn't bail him
And
out.
that wasn't because we couldn't scrounge up the funds. It was because we're letting his ass rot in there for a week. I think we'll get him for next. I'm confident that he's learned his lesson. All right. No more meat to no more mystery meat to underage kids. All right. Yeah. I mean, you got to learn that lesson the hard way. Some people do. All right. So we're gonna we're gonna go visit him after we record this episode. And
I'm not visiting that fucking rat bastard.
All right. He
deserves no visitors.
He's not going to be joining us on this episode. I'm putting it to rest right now. I'm sorry. Next week, I'm feeling confident about it. What's good? What's
I will say
happening?
though, regardless of what he does, buffalo chicken dip.
Dude, you
reigns
gotta-
supreme.
You got to stop putting him on a pedestal for this buffalo chicken dip.
Got a chokehold on me.
Has he made it for you once this football season?
No, not yet, because he's in the clank. But
What kind of meat did he use for the buffalo chicken dip?
whatever, it tastes good. I don't question, but I should probably start questioning, because that dude is a rat bastard.
Yeah, he's been taking too much time away from the wife, so we had to let him sit in the clank for a little bit.
Yeah, he earned it.
dude. Yeah, he earned it.
What's happening though? I know I teed you up and then I stole
No.
your thunder.
No, that's a good one. Dude, I actually had the craziest nightmare the other night. Do you guys
God.
ever? No, it wasn't even a nightmare. It was like subconscious nightmare, if that makes sense. Do you guys ever see
What?
shit do you ever see shit in your room, like disguised as other things? Like, say
When
you
you're
wake up in the middle of the night, or like you're going to bed and you're so tired and like you're like dozing off, and like you have a sweatshirt on like the side of your closet door, and then like you make it out to be like a person
All the time.
all the time. Or like,
Right.
other people, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course.
And it freaks you out sometimes, because you genuinely in the moment, you're so like loopy, or like you might be like subconsciously mid-sleep, like I wake up at 2 a.m. and I roll over, and it's like you like are like, holy crap, and like you get out of it and you either like wake up for a second or like go right back to sleep.
Been there.
Some of the scariest things of all time. Dude, on Friday, I was sleeping, and apparently I thought I was like awake, but I wasn't. It was like subconsciously, like and it was so tired. It was like a deep sleep for like 30 minutes, and I rolled over in my bed, and there was like just like a kid with like a mushroom haircut, like 2 feet.
Where, just sleeping in your bed?
2 feet, no, like the silhouette, like 2 feet from my face. So I was like, say I was sleeping back like this, and then I rolled over to the right, and as I rolled over to the right, the kid was just standing there like mushroom cut, like straight out of like what's the one Farkle McBride or whatever? What's
Yeah.
that book?
Yeah.
Like that rat bastard looking kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, and I no joke, I turned over and I go, oh my god, and I ripped off my covers, ran out of my room into the living room, and I go, and Troy was there, our older brother's friend was staying, and I go, yo, I'm like, yo, like, is there somebody in here? And he just goes, what? And I think I was like subconscious. I'm like, dude, there's like a little like person in my room, like a kid or something. And he's just like, well, he's like, nobody followed you out here, so I think you're all good. And I'm just like, okay. And then I went back, turned on my lights, looked around, looked under my bed, closet, bathroom, turned off my lights, realized that it was like not real. And I hopped back in bed. And then I remember the next day goes by, Troy doesn't say anything. And then the day after he goes, yo, do you remember running out and asking me if I saw a kid? And I go, holy crap, I forgot you bring it. Because I was so subconscious. Like, I forgot about it. Like, I probably wouldn't bring it up right now if Troy didn't bring it up to me. Like, do you remember running out and like to the living room? And I go, dude, I actually do remember that.
Dude,
sketchy, man. Like, I was like, it made me like see, something in my mind of a deep sleep made me, like, no joke, 2 seconds sprinted out of my bed.
don't you keep a Louisville Slugger by your bedside?
Dude, but that's where the kid was standing on top of it probably.
I was going to say.
I keep a full grade, like 33-inch Louisville Slugger wooden bat underneath my bed in hands distance. I would have cracked that kid's
Why didn't you grab it?
Because, that means I would have hit him, dude. He was on like in between my bed and the wall, and I keep my Louisville Slugger there. So it's like he was where the Louisville Slugger was.
He was guarding the Louisville.
But it's like something of like my yeah. And maybe that means something. I don't know. But something about like my subconscious of like, because dude, it was only like 12:15 a.m. I fell asleep probably like 11:30. Deep sleep, 30 minutes, roll over, open up my eyes. And something that's not real made a real reaction to literally jump out of bed, fight or flight, whatever the fuck it is. I don't fucking know, man. Fight
That's crazy.
or flight and like talk to Troy about it. Like, I couldn't even like collect my thoughts to be like, to like act normal and be like, what's up? I'm just getting some water. To Troy, I was like, yo, did you see someone? Like, I genuinely was so freaked out that I thought I was like being attacked.
Do you don't watch like horror movies or anything, right? So it's not like you saw something like sketchy before you went to bed.
I hate horror movies.
Yeah.
I've been watching The Sopranos. Like, that's
funny.
That's
crazy.
I don't know if that's ever happened to you though. I've actually
not like, I mean, yeah, I've gotten like spooked a little bit. Like maybe you see something and you just kind of like jump, but like that's happened to me a couple times. Never have I tossed the covers and sprinted out of my bedroom like that. I've never done that, but
Trev, have you?
Dude, it's happened to me.
Where you've been so spooked you like run away?
Dude, this happened actually a bunch, and I think it's from like stress or something.
It does happen a bunch.
Happened a ton of times. The most recent one, I'll just keep it short. I was in my bed, and I like woke up at night, and I could see my whole room, and I was fully convinced that there was like a big spider in my bed. Dude, like I saw it run. I told you this like not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
I was fully convinced it was a spider running on my sheets. So I like scooted to the far left side of my bed and I kind of like made a wall with my like blanket and comforter so the spider wouldn't come back over to where I was. And then I punched my pillows and stuff and my blankets because I thought there was a spider in there. And then I got to a point where I got up and got out of bed and turned on my light to look for it. And then I realized once I turned on my light, I'm like, dude, there's no spider in my bed. There's not a massive cartoon horror movie spider in my bed. And if there was, it would already bit me by then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's no
It definitely happened. I've gotten out of bed and took, I started clearing corners of my room.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on?
Holy shit. Damn, I guess I'm lucky then.
I don't know. They're kind of fun.
Yeah, but like, dude, it does happen, Trev. Like that, like definitely the thing that I just had, it happens a bunch. Like I've definitely hopped out of bed and just like not necessarily leave my room, but I've hopped out of bed and like stood still and like collected my thoughts for a second and been like, okay, that's not real.
Isn't that like sleep apnea or like no, not sleep apnea. Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis. Like, isn't that a thing?
I think it's just like lucid dreaming, or it's like that. There's like different sleep. I haven't done much research, but I think there's different like sleep cycles that you go through.
Yes,
and I think once you reach a specific cycle, a specific whatever, it's like I think you can kind of teeter back and forth between like your cognitive reality and whatever else.
Because isn't the sleep paralysis demon or whatever, isn't that like when you're like awake but you can't move?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, even if you're like telling you can't speak, like if you want to speak or move, it's like you're just sitting there and you can't like move anything.
Yeah, you're like paralyzed, but like you're sleeping, right? Like I mean, that's what it is. I guess I would just imagine like what you guys are talking about kind of sounds like it would be some form of that, right? Not to that extent, but it's like you're seeing something that feels so real, but it's not. But you're sleeping, so like your mind's just playing tricks on you. But I feel like that's the same thing as like a sleep paralysis,
Yeah.
right?
That makes sense.
I don't know.
Mike, you kind of sparked a memory of mine. This happened recently. Again, another similar story, and I'll keep it short for you guys here. But I like texted my girlfriend about it. I woke up, or like I rolled over my bed, and I was looking at the corner of my bed by my desk, and I knew that I myself was standing there looking at me. Like I knew that I was there. Like my eyes were closed, and I could just tell I was there staring at myself.
Yeah.
And I was like scared as shit because it was like a scary version of me.
Oh.
And I finally was just like, fuck it. Excuse my French. And I opened up my eyes, and it was myself like screaming at me. Like, ah.
Whoa.
And I woke up, and I was like, holy shit. But I couldn't move. I was like, ah, shit. Couldn't wake in there.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That one's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a little spooky.
Yeah.
Damn.
Spooky.
Yeah, I really wish you didn't do that.
Why?
Why you got the mustache curled to the gills today, Mike?
Just something with like when you have the best mustache in the family.
Like those type of comments just roll right past me.
And on the podcast, best mustache on the podcast. It's like you could have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Do you
You can customize it if you will.
That's crazy.
You made a half pipe on your lip.
I did, dude. I did.
He's finger skating that thing.
Little half fight.
Are you excited for Halloween? You got any good Halloween costumes? You guys ever had any good like Halloween costumes?
Our buddy Austin had a crazy one.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
If you know, you know.
I guess I don't know.
If you know, you know. Like any Halloween costumes you've seen or you've done.
No, I don't know. Like what? Like I mean, I know Halloween's like what in a couple weeks, but it's like I feel like there's two types of people when it comes to Halloween, right? Those that like get super into the costumes, that get like go all in on it, and those that are just like I'm gonna throw on a baseball jersey and just like pretend I'm a baseball player. You know what I mean?
Twan Squid Games,
Dude,
costume.
dude, oh my god! I'm gonna find a pic of that. I'll text Twan, see if he doesn't mind us putting it on the pod. But one, that's almost like right in the middle. Where that was just dog shit. Yeah, that was dog shit. Yeah, I'll my buddy. I don't know if it was like just a last minute costume thing or if he just thought that like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do and like had it planned out. But it was when Squid Games was hot. This is what 4 years ago, maybe longer, like COVID time.
4 or 5 years ago.
Bro got a white T-shirt from like just a white Hanes T-shirt from like Target, and then a can of green spray paint. I just spray painted like 01 on a shirt. It was like, yo, I'm going to Squid Games.
That was
like,
it.
Dog, that was it. Like, bro, just so many things that like just didn't add up with that. But we'll link it in the or I'll pop it in here, man. Twan, that was a good costume. See, those are the costumes that you remember. You know what I mean? Those are the ones your boys come out that you remember.
But that was like the same year in terms of like out of all the years I've ever done Halloween, kid, growing up, college, whatever. I think my favorite one was that year too. I did like I want to say like a emo rock star or something.
Yeah.
I thought that was like I kind of went all in on that character. I could put a picture and we'll pop it up on.
I remember Maria did your makeup and like you stuck some like tats and like that was cool. I mean that was a fun dude. Halloween's so fun. I feel like when you like embrace it, I don't know. I feel like for a while I was always kind of like I don't want to go too hard or like I want to do this. Like I'm gonna feel like like self-conscious of like I don't like but who gives a shit, dude? Like
no, it's true.
Go dress as whatever the fuck you want. Like just go have some fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But that one was funny. That was a really dude. Yeah, it was a fun night.
That's a good point.
Any other like fun costumes though, or like do you like Trev? Do you where do you stand on the costume side of things?
I think that I was just like you, Henry. I thought it was kind of like I don't know. When I was younger, obviously everyone loves Halloween.
Yeah.
When I started to get older, I kind of thought it was like a little cringy to like fully go
all
like,
out,
dress up like all out. But throughout college, I thought it was like actually pretty funny.
Yeah, totally.
Like I think my most memorable one, I actually haven't really. Might sound like a loser thing to say, but I don't think I've gone to like a Halloween party since college.
Yeah.
Well, like I haven't really gone out for Halloween.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, college it crushes, right? Because you're going to like, dude, depending on when Halloween falls during the week, you're probably going to like a party every night.
Every night.
Every night. It's like, you got to come up with so many costumes. Mm-hmm. You're like, that's a different story. But I mean, I don't know. Out here since a couple of years we've been in LA, like there's been a couple parties, things like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, like
dip your toe in here and there.
Yeah, here and there. Dress up a little bit.
I think last year I dressed up as Guy Fieri.
That's a banger.
I think I remember that.
I have a picture of it too.
That's electric.
That's a banger.
Yeah. I slicked my hair back. My hair's already like kind of blondish.
Yep.
Dirty blonde. So I didn't really like spray paint or do any dye or anything, but slicked my hair back. I penciled in a handlebar mustache,
The little
little
goatee, John.
goatee.
Yeah.
wore sick glasses, a shirt. It was fun.
I like that.
The couple costumes go hard sometimes.
No, I can relate. Yeah, for
Maria,
sure.
sorry about that one. Sorry.
If you want to be couple
Yeah.
costumes with Mike in a couple weeks, bang his
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
You're in the
yeah.
LA area.
How's it going, ladies?
It's
It's like all male audience.
Yeah, everyone's like, Mike, we can go together.
It's all the homies listening.
Blues
to it.
Brothers.
Yeah.
No, those costumes can be fun. I don't know, man. Halloween's a good time. It's like, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you done a couple costume with?
I'm trying to think. We have in the past. Like, I'm trying to think like what we've done. We did. It's always tough though when you go when you dress. I remember we did this one costume a couple years ago, which was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was back when our dog was still kicking. And we dressed her up as the dog, Courage.
Yeah. Courage.
And then we went as the old guy and gal. And I can pop a pick up. And it was like fine. Like the costume was like good, but
It was
like
good.
everyone was like, who the fuck are you guys? And we're like, oh, you remember that show? Like it was kind of a tough one. So I'll get you the picture. We can pop it in. But I don't know. It's fun. Like Halloween's a good time.
I can't wait to record some Halloween episodes.
Oh, we're gonna,
So
dude.
we have to dress up for that.
100%.
That's gonna be so fun.
100%.
That's gonna be good.
That'll be fun. The doing the intro, and I'm just dressed to the nines. And
We should get like we should get a
like-
makeup artist in here.
100%.
I think we should 100%.
And like we dress up as like, something crazy like aliens or something. And they
Yeah.
do like the full
Yeah.
shebang.
And maybe on like
Yeah.
the video version of the podcast, we can put together like a 2-minute vlog in like at the end of like the process of doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd
Like
love to
like on YouTube and maybe on Spotify.
I mean, we bought that fog machine. Let's get that thing cooking.
I
want
knew
it
that
to
was
be
going to come back in handy.
so foggy in here. I can't even see.
I think that could be fun for the pod.
Yeah.
Like putting like a little
Why
like,
not?
like vlog, like not too long, but like a behind the scenes of like how we got into this stuff.
100%.
We were also thinking too, something that we were considering testing out was like, we thank you everyone that's been listening so far. We're a handful of episodes in. We got a long way to go.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. We were thinking like maybe we could do something fun like a maybe once monthly, like for anyone that's been listening and really enjoying this. Like if we do a live podcast or like some sort of
Yeah.
maybe bonus, like just something like that we can maybe it's like a
Like a
Zoom or a pod or something once a month. Like I don't know if you're listening now and like you've been a fan of the pod. And you want a little more, leave us a comment because we're thinking about just testing it out and just kind of like having some fun with the day ones or people that are that are following along on this journey because that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're just getting started. Let us know your thoughts.
You guys
We
are
might
here. Sorry. you
Put
go.
something together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I have a question for you guys.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
What do you think this year's like costume trend is going to be? You know how every year there's like kind of something new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think with everything kind of going on in the world?
Like when you say that, right? Like at the times like when Squid Games was high, I was like, dude, Squid Games would be
Yeah.
easy one to do. Or when Peaky Blinders was at its peak, everyone's going as Thomas Shelby.
Yep.
Right.
This
Or like-
year, that's a good question.
Maybe like when Wolf of Wall Street came back out with the couples costumes, they did
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort and
And the lady,
whatever his
Um,
wife's name was. In the
what's been like a popular movie?
Dude, I'm
or,
trying
like,
to think, man.
popular pop culture. Oh, because like Barbie, right? That was like a big one.
Barbie was
Barbie,
huge,
like
yeah.
when that came out,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's Oppenheimer.
Damn, yeah, that's a good
So-
question. Trev,
You guys don't have to answer because I actually don't have an answer.
No,
either.
I'm
You
trying
might
to
have
think on
stumped
the
my
spot.
ass.
Does,
Yeah.
does anybody know? Can anybody comment?
Someone
if
comment.
They, if
What do you
they
think the
one?
trend's going to be?
Maybe.
Yeah.
They'll be going as the My Wife's Boyfriend podcast.
That'd be
Dude,
funny.
all right. I will say
We
we
have-
have a couple times in the past. People are like, "Yo, we've gone as you guys, the Pointer Brothers." Fuck, I gotta look for photos. But
That was pretty cool.
that shit is so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like if someone's going as the Pointer Brothers, it is just like the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. They sent us like
Um,
pictures of like mini ties,
Yeah.
mullet, mustache, and like doing one of our dance moves. And they
Usually
went as
doing-
it. I'm like, that was pretty cool. Like,
side
that was
eye,
neat.
side eye pose, something like that. Dude, that is so funny.
We got to make the starter packs again for that
Starter
that
packs are
picture.
great.
Yeah. No, I love how it's just like such a fun thing where it's like, I mean, obviously you do it more, but like for one night a year, you just literally dress up and everybody loves it.
When do what
Like
what do-
everybody, it's like it's so fun. Like I think I want to go as like Dr. Evil this year or something.
bald
you can
cap?
eat a bunch of, and you can eat a bunch of candy, and no one's going to say anything.
That's it, dude.
Hmm.
That's it.
What year? Hold on.
I can't wait to like eventually when like you're a dad and your kid gets home for trick or treating and you get first dibs on the kids' candy.
Oh my
You go.
goodness.
He takes out the pillow bag. Obviously, when you went trick or treating, there's no shot you guys were bucket guys. It was pillowcase.
Pillowcase.
Pillowcase, bar none.
If you weren't pillowcase, you are. If you weren't pillowcase, I think you're in jail now.
Yeah, there's a
Right?
pipeline. There's correlation.
Like the same people who like, yeah, like I just think if
Were
you-
the Cookie Monster flat brims?
yeah, those kids are in jail.
Yeah.
But also, like you have to go pillowcase.
Maybe when I was a kid, used a bucket, but like when I started, going out on my own
It was like business.
without the parents, I ripped off that pillowcase.
Dude, I mean, I found myself searching through the linen closet, like looking for that king size pillowcase.
Yeah,
You got to get that deep. You got to get the deep joint. You know what I'm
body
saying?
pillowcase.
Yeah, 100%.
Nothing better than coming home with your buddies, putting all your candy, at least we used to do, on our carpet, and then just going tradesies.
Yeah, you
I
got to
was
like
some people like I was
line
never,
that shit up.
Yep, I was never a Twix guy, so I'd always offload my Twix for like
Yep.
mini Kit Kats.
Yep.
All that. Dude, damn, those times are great, man.
What do you think? Like, you think the houses are like giving out V-Bucks and shit now? Like, I don't know. Like, dude, it's so
actually a
funny,
good take.
bro. But like, what's so funny is you'd go to some houses, and they'd always be like the little candies, take a couple, whatever. You go to some houses, they're giving away like the big dogs. You know what I'm talking about? You go to other houses, and they're just giving away shit from their pantries. Like people like weren't expecting trick or treaters.
Yep.
Like it doesn't happen every single year, right? But like nowadays, dude, people are probably giving out V-Bucks and shit.
Number 8 club sales from Jersey Mike's,
Why not?
right?
Yeah.
That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
What would you do?
I'd cater Jersey Mike's, and I'd be like, here's a sub, right? Enjoy it. It's a little fuel for the rest of your
I'd probably do raw honey, grass-fed beef, no seed oil snacks. No.
Almond milk. No. I mean, that's just
You'd be-
like, yeah.
talk of the town if you do that one. Hey, good times though.
Did you ever? What was the age of like where you kind of? I remember one year, me and my boy like Ned, we went trick or treating. I think we were in 7th grade, and I think hey, it's about time to pack it up. I think we tried to squeeze in one more session, and it was in our neighborhood. It was still light out, 5 p.m. You could tell we were just going for free candy, and like 7th grade, like we're bored. We're 13, right? 12, 13, and it was like it felt weird going up to doorsteps.
I'm also confident you were not dressed up. I'm sure you put on a mask or like. There's no way
Yeah.
you guys dressed up. For
No,
that shit.
no.
Oh
no,
my goodness, Mike.
It was like, I think I had a baseball mitt.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I look like I don't even have a baseball cap. I'm just like, oh, what do you? I'm a baseball player. Mitt, obviously.
Dude, Mike, do you remember when you picked me up from my house with, I think, Brian, and Chipotle had a free burrito if you
Oh,
came
yeah.
in a costume?
Oh
Yep,
my
yep.
god.
And no one had costumes. So Mike found like 3 masks out of like a closet in your guys' house.
Yeah.
And we all just walked in with normal clothes. and
Yep.
just like a Freddy Krueger or like a Jason mask.
The
or something.
Jabberwocky, like the
Yeah,
white
yeah,
mask.
yeah.
Dude, I remember that because Trev, I actually think funny thing about that is like I had just dropped you off, I think. Or something. You had just left my house. We hung out all day. And then as soon as you got home, I'm like, dude, Chipotle burritos half off. Should I pick you back up? And I think we're like, yeah. And with Brian, and it was like $3 burritos, normal ass. Dude, that's so funny, dude.
Dude,
Damn.
I just remembered that. That's so funny.
And
Damn.
it actually was worth it. $3 burritos. I did that like 2 years later with my buddy Evan and Devin. And it was like, oh, dude, half off burritos. So we dressed up. We got Ninja Turtle masks and Ninja Turtle capes. And we go in there. There's nobody in there except the workers. And we like get our burritos and we go to checkout. And they're like $10. And we're like, oh, no. We're doing like the dress up. And they're like, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. We're just like,
Y'all,
sitting there just dressed up like Ninja Turtles paying full price for a burrito.
that's sad. That's a sad sight.
And they were like giggling, which made me pissed off. Made
Yeah,
it
it
even
sucks.
worse because it's like, hey, I
Yeah.
did this just to get a half off burrito. You don't have to put some salt in the wound right
Yeah.
now. Like now it's just like 3 kids just dressing up like Ninja Turtles going to get Mexican.
I mean,
food.
that's just guys being dudes right there.
it
Just
was.
fighting crime and shit.
And they admitted they're like, oh yeah, that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Fun times though.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to relive trick or treating at some point in our lives, right? If you
For
have
the
kids or
fellas?
something,
True.
you kind of relive it.
True.
You go out with your kids, they dump the candy on the carpet, you start taking stuff.
That actually kind of leads me to wonder. You think we're getting trick or treaters at the office?
Ooh.
Maybe,
Imagine if we do, dude. Yeah, I'd be like, all
dude.
right.
I don't trick or treaters. Maybe elder trick or treaters at. I
Yeah.
don't know.
give 'em
Probably not.
a Topo Chico.
Yeah.
You know what I thought? Random question before we wrap it up is what do you think, like living out here in LA, what do you think the neighborhoods of like Beverly Hills and
Oh my
Bel Air are
God,
giving
dude.
out? Like, should we throw a little like experiment downrange, a little case study where like us 3 go trick or treating in Beverly Hills and see if we can like do you
How do
think
you
like,
get in? They're all gated, right?
not dude
Not all of them. I mean,
Not
dude, think
all.
about some of the ones that we just drive past. Like,
Yeah.
But do you think do you think they're like no like like they give out like those little Mr. Good Bar like the tiny ones? Do you think like those Beverly Hills like they're giving out like iPod touches? like,
iPod touches and like Air Force Ones and shit.
or like Air Force, or like never seen before Snickers bars because like the owner of Snickers, the CEO of Snickers, lives in one of those neighborhoods, so he has like Snickers too,
Like the
You know what I mean?
the roster from like Japan and Korea, like all those funky flavors that like just don't exist elsewhere.
Could you imagine going trick or treating in like Beverly Hills?
Dude, we can do it.
We should. We should do.
Can we rent a kid?
Excuse me?
Can we rent a kid and just go and be like, this is our son. We're a throuple. We adopted him, and he wants to. And we'll,
I'll tell you right now, there's got to be an easier way to do that.
And then the kid, once we're done with the night, we say, all right, and then we get all the candy and we like toss him, I don't know, $5.
dude, it's
$5.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Dude, it's LA. You can rent a child actor. We can be like, hey, we're writing a script and we're trying to get in,
Little case study.
a little case study.
I'm down.
Well,
we could do it.
We
got
could do a
time.
case study.
We can figure that out.
Spelling bee?
Spelling bee?
Spelling bee?
Spelling bee.
All right.
Who wants to go first? Mike
I'll go
went
first. I'll go
last
first.
week or last episode.
Yep.
Currently 3 for 3.
You
Mike?
wanna go first, Henry?
2 for 3.
All right.
All
Cue
right,
me up.
ready?
Cue me up. Give me
And
something
your
good.
word is.
All right,
What's so funny?
just rent Trevor, man.
All right,
Rent the
ready?
kid?
Trevor, yeah.
That's crazy shit I ever heard.
I mean, dude, it's like this. First,
I mean, also, I was like thinking,
you were thinking the same exact thing,
yeah, but like not like worded that way.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
like
dude. It's not nefarious. Just gonna rent
asparagus. What does that have to do with this?
well, we're
All right.
renting a child. Oh Jesus. Well, we're renting
Okay. Spelling bee. what's
hiring
that?
a child actor.
Hiring a child
a
actor.
child to go trick or treating with because we're too
Or us.
embarrassed to go as 20-year-old.
That's all we want to do is like literally like in the movies when you see like, hey kid, like go there and like you get like some information off that dude. You know what I mean? Like in what's that one movie? Where he's always one step ahead of the guy.
Yeah. Brooklyn.
Now you see me.
National
Catch me-
Treasure.
catch me if you
National
can.
Treasure.
National Treasure.
Literally
Yeah.
National Treasure. They use a kid. They go. Nicolas Cage gives him like a piece of paper and he goes write down like the coordinates. Go in there and write and bring it off. It's just like that. Like you saw him like, hey, go trick or treating. There's this. Give us this. We'll give you $100 if you give us all the candy. Like that.
Yeah. I
And
thought you were
hopefully
talking
an
about,
iPod
like,
Touch.
All right, spelling
Brooklyn
bee.
Stories or something or whatever that movie's called.
All right.
Anyways, all right. So, Henry, your word. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cattywampus.
Cattywampus. Really?
Cattywampus.
Oh, okay.
Cattywampus.
Use that in a sentence.
My bookshelf is so cattywampus
That's
that it looks like
bullshit.
it was designed by Dr. Seuss after 3 margaritas.
Oh,
Trevor, are you coming up with these yourself? These
The words?
these sentences.
Yeah.
I
No,
like
I
it.
like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Cattywampus.
You want the definition?
Yes, please.
Askew or out of order.
Okay. Heard. And cunch of ore. A gin.
I believe this is Latin America.
Cattywampus. All right. CA. I'm going to go DDY. All right. Catty. WAMPUS. Hold on. Let me think about that for a second. Let that marinate. Cattywampus.
shot clock's ticking.
No, there's no shot clock.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good about that. Final answer. Lock me in.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yeah, it sucks. That's
Wrong.
No way.
That sucks.
I have potential to tie it up this week.
Cattywampus. Spell it for me.
Cattywampus. CATTYWAMPUS.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Cattywampus.
It was the T's. It was the T's.
Yeah.
Catty. Did I say D's?
You said D.
You said D.
What the fuck?
Not gonna lie.
Mentally,
I would-
mentally,
You thought you
I
said
was
Ds.
thinking T's. Yeah, I was thinking T's. I just
Yeah.
played myself.
Funny thing is, I was thinking D's.
Were you really?
I would have spelled it
I sh-
CADDY.
I straight up was thinking T, Cattywampus. Yeah, I was not. I don't know how I said that.
Yeah.
I'm fried right
You
now.
thinking about golf, maybe?
Yeah, but I was like, it's not caddy like a golf. Yeah. Anyways, we'll move on. That's
All right.
tough. That's a big slip up.
Yep.
I have potential to tie her up here.
Yep. Are you ready for your?
Wow.
So Henry's officially 3 for 4.
That's
Yes.
a big slip
All right.
up.
You ready, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Ragamuffin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn.
Ragamuffin.
Will you use it in a sentence, please?
My nephew showed up to Thanksgiving looking like a total ragamuffin. He had jelly in his hair, one sock, and a tuxedo jacket he found at Goodwill. Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin.
Damn.
RAGAMUFFIN. Ragamuffin.
Is that your final?
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's go, baby. Come
That's
on.
correct.
Ragamuffin. I love that. Okay, the fellas are tied up. I'm
Wow.
3 for 4. You're 3 for 4.
Damn. Brutal
stuff.
slip up. Brutal slip up on my end.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for listening. We will catch you on the next one.
You guys are the goats. Love you guys.